think you are real, but how do you get around all the children in the world in one night?
Dear Gwen, do believe in Santa. He is real.
Arthur Christmas is set to open on Wednesday, November 23rd, and it centers around the delivery of presents to kids for Christmas and the high-tech operation it has become. While kids certainly know about St. Nick, they don't necessarily know about Arthur. James McAVOY talked about how Arthur fits into Santa's family.
Arthur is Christmas on legs. He lives in the North Pole, so this is kind of hard to be the most Christmassy person in the world because you've got a lot of Christmas heads around you, but even though he's in amongst all those Christmas heads, he is the main Christmas dude in his head. Not to anybody else, because everybody else forgets about him and writes him off as being an eccentric and maybe a bit of an imbecile. But he cares about Christmas probably more than anybody else around him, including Santa and Grand Santa and his big brother Steve.
He talked about how his character makes a stand.
Every single child must receive a present on Christmas night. Every single child in the world. And what happens is one night, one child doesn't receive a present, and basically the international conglomerate organisation that is Christmas and the North Pole, as run by Steve and Santa, decide that actually that's just like 0.0000001% of a failure, and actually when you balance the books that's okay because the success rate is so high. Because Christmas is becoming a bit of a business, and Arthur decides that that's not good enough.
Arthur Christmas also stars Hugh Laurie as Steve, Jim Broadbent as Santa, Bill Nighy as Grand Santa, and Laura Linney as the North Pole Computer.
As long as she still believes.
Arthur Christmas.
How do you think he's,